Right, morning team, it is Monday morning, it is week 4. So we are well underway through our 5-week program, second to last week. So this is your week for really digging in. Make sure you do all the sessions. The exercises are familiar now, the routines are familiar. So this is where we really go to work and dig in. So I'm expecting great things when I look at the screens this morning. We've got Run Strong on a Monday morning. So this is really one of your key sessions. We've got our warm up to do. We've got a 100 squat challenge to do. We've got some abs on the floor and we've got our circuit. We're going to do our warm up quickly. In fact, I'll do the chat with you while we're doing the warm up and then we can get things going. So we're going for a 1-minute spot jog. Time starts now. We're here for 1 minute. So yeah, so Run Strong. Like I say, this is your key session. We've got your foundation movements based around mostly the squat and the lunge and your single leg balance. So all movements that you know. But these are the movements and the exercises that make the difference. These are the ones that give you that power. They're the ones that help you maintain your running form. And they keep you running with great form so you get that efficiency and the best use of your fitness. Okay, so I want you to really focus on this session, doing these movements to the best of your ability. 20 seconds left as we're jogging on the spot. It should be a tough workout. There's a lot of squats in there. There's some difficult variations on the squat, but you've got this. Week 4, we can all do this. Last few seconds here, then you're doing 15 reps of a high, low squat. So feet flat on the floor. Reach up, circle around, reach down into the squat position, and then stretch up high. So you've got to circle round, reach down to the squat, reach high. We're going to do this 15 reps, getting that stretch at the top and getting that depth at the bottom of the squat. Increasing that range of movement as you go through this set. Right, so let's feel that strength going through the body. Let's get those energy levels up. I want a really solid workout this morning from everybody. We did this session last week. You did the 100 squats last week. So you know what's coming up. And I want you in that mindset where you're going to smash this workout. I'm not keeping count here, so I'm guessing 15. Let's go 13, 14, 15. Bring the feet wider. Stretch the arms out, palms facing up. This is your triangle stretch. So arms wide, shoulders down. Take one arm, reach down towards the leg, lift up high with the other arm. So you've got one high, one low, turn in to face the ceiling. Breathe into it. Feel that length through the spine. Feel that length through the arms. Breathe. Relax the shoulders down. Bring it back up to standing straight. Arms wide again. Lengthen the legs, shoulders down. Other side, reaches down, reaching up, turn to face the ceiling. Breathe into that position. Bring it back to center. Stretch wide. We're going to stretch up high towards the ceiling and then circle around, bring the arms down towards the floor. Hold it down there into that stretch position. Feeling that stretch. Hamstrings, adductors, so that's the muscles down the back of the legs, on the inside of the thighs. Walk the feet in. Keep fingertips on the floor if you can. Feet are together, fingertips on the floor into that spine stretch forwards. And then roll it up, stretch it up towards the ceiling, circle round, and relax. Right, last bit of the warm-up, we're going to step in and out. So that in and out agility. We're here for 1 minute. Time starts now. Right, so let's try and bring that heart rate back up. This is going to set you up for the start of the workout. The first round is your 100 rep squat challenge. So get those legs warmed up. Right, come on in team, find that focus. So we've got, 11, 12 people in the gym this morning, plus we've got everybody doing the recorded versions of this. So whether you're doing the recording or whether you're here live this morning, at the end of this minute, you're ready to work. Wind it up a little bit. I'm going to go forwards and backwards. So forwards and backwards. Drive with those arms. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. So after this, we're going into 100 reps of squats. That's 4 sets of 25, 4 different variations. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, a few moments to get your breath back. And then we're going into our first set of squats. 4 sets of 25. Right, set up. We're doing squat with a knee tuck, feet shoulder width apart. We go down, we power up into that knee tuck, down, other side. Quick practice. We'll do 5 reps. 3, 2, 1, down and up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was your practice. I want your best set of 25. So we're not sloppy, we're not slouching the back, we're not coming up half-hearted. You're down, you power up high, you bring that knee towards the elbow. 1 set of 25. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25. Running it out on the spot. Okay, so I hope you made a good job of that. Powerful squat movement, driving up into that knee drive. Running this out on the spot. We're going into a narrow squat next. So slightly different muscle groups targeted. You're going to keep your feet flat on the floor. So there's no coordination required except that squat. So feet narrow. Do what you like with the arms. I'm going to bring mine forwards. I'm going down for that narrow squat here. So you can see the feet and the knees are close together. Press up high. So it's a squat down, press up high. Choose your range of movement. You might be able to get all the way down. You might want to keep this more shallow. Right, 1 set of 25. Set up. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. We got 1, 2, 3. Keeping that back strong. 4, 5, 6. So you're working that whole range of movement. 9, 10, 11. I'm just going to keep the arms forward. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Come on. 20. Last 5. 21, 2, 3, 4, 25. Run that one out. So from narrow squats, you're going wide squats next. Keep running that one out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, team, we're back in. Wide squats. So the feet are wide, toes pointing slightly out. We come down, knees wide. Bring it back up. Exaggerate that squeeze in the glutes. Let's do 3 more. We got 1, 2, and 3. So that's your movement. Again, do what you like with the arms. I find mine coming forwards for some of it. You might want to put hands on hips, bring them wide, whatever works for you. Glutes, inner thigh muscles working. 3, 2, 1, down and up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Exaggerate that squeeze in the glutes. 6, 7. Feel how the knees are tracking out wide over the toes. 9, 10, 11, 12. The back still stays in neutral, doesn't it? 14, 15, 16. So we're not slouching with the back. 18, 19, 20, 21. Come on, team, keep it strong. 22, 23, 24, 25. Running it out. Team, we're 75 reps in. Last set 25. This was the nasty one. Hybrid squats is what I called them. You call them what you like. It's a combination of squats and lunges. I count them up in twos. So we go down, transition into the lunge, back to a squat and up. So that was 2 reps. Down, transition back, there's your squat and up. Right, let's go with that practice again. Let's get that into our muscle memory, into our coordination. We go down, lunge, squat and up. Down, lunge, squat and up. Last set 25, this to take us to 100. Right, so find that focus, set up, get ready, going down for the squat. 3, 2, 1. We go down, lunge back, squat down and up. So that's 2. Lunge, squat, that's 4. Down, lunge, down. 6, down, lunge, down. 8. 10, come on team, you got this, those legs should be burning. 12. 14, so once you go down for that squat, you stay low. 16, only coming back up high right at the end. 18. 20. 22. 24, and an extra one, 26, 100 reps, run it out. Okay, 101 reps, running that out. Feel that work through those legs. Good work, team. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, a few moments, grab a drink of water, and then we're going down on the floor. So we're doing 4 exercises. No, we're not, we're doing 3 exercises, sorry, down on the floor. I want you to show me that you've got these movements dialed. We're starting out in box shape. So once you've had your drink, we're down on the floor, on the hands, on the knees. Take a few breaths in that position. Right, so these are all movements to master. So you've done your squats, that's your strength movement. This is now a bit more refined. Can't even get my words out this morning. A bit more refined. You have to lock those hips in place. You have to isolate that movement, that work from the glutes. So we're going to extend one leg, lift it up to the horizontal. We've got Superman leg lifts. So extend the opposite arm. There's your Superman position. Keeping everything still, lift up that back leg. So you're doing pulses with that back leg whilst keeping everything else still. So leg lifts with that back leg. I'm actually on armchair just at the right height, so I can just rest my foot on that armchair. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. Leg lifts up and down. So this is your ability to isolate that glute function. So the glutes are firing to lift up that leg whilst maintaining your spine in neutral. Superman leg lifts. From there, we're going to transition into Superman knee tuck. So same side, the knee comes in, it meets the opposite elbow in that tuck position. Extend it right back out. Knee tuck in, extend it back out. Knee tuck in, extend back out. Keep it going. So these movements are really easy to cheat on. They're easy to get sloppy and to miss the point. You've got to be focused so that you bring that work into the glutes. You engage the core. So you're reinforcing that correct alignment of the spine whilst allowing those glutes to fire. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in. So refine that box shape. So you're in box shape, aren't you? Hands and knees. Other leg. We extend along the floor. Lift it up to the horizontal. There's your leg lift position. Superman out on the other arm. Superman leg lifts. So leg lifts up and down. Again, feel that work into the glutes. So if you can feel the glutes working here, you're doing this right. If you can feel that tension in the tummy, so the abs are working, you're doing it right. Keeping that leg as long as you can. So you're lengthened right through to the toes. Shoulders are down, arm is extended. 3, 2, 1. Same side, knee tucks. Knee to elbow, stretch it back out. Knee to elbow, stretch back out. Get that full range of movement. Exaggerate that length. So those leg lifts are a really effective running exercise. Again, they reinforce that ability to keep the spine in neutral whilst working the glutes. So when you're running, you want that strong glute function, but in a way that doesn't pull that spine out of alignment. Last one here, extend it out, bring it back in. That's you back to box shape. Roll it over. Let's go on to the front of the thighs. So we're going to be sat up straight here. Okay, you can just about see how I'm sat here. We've got the legs out straight. Push away with the heels, pulling gently in with the toes. Support yourself if you need it. So using the fingertips behind, you can lean back if you need to. Find a position that's manageable, but you feel that stretch down the back of the legs. Let's go, right leg first. Going to pull the toes in, lift the heel off the floor. Leg lifts up and down. Leg lifts up and down. There. All right, so we've got leg lifts. Pushing the heel away. Gently pulling the toes in. Shoulders are down, and we're not slouching, are we? This is week 4. It's not a time for slouching. We're sat up straight. Even if that means you're leaning back, spine is in neutral, the shoulders are down. Toes pointing out, so turn the toes out to the side. Leg lifts up and down. Feel how that works into the inner thigh. Legs might be shaking a little bit here. Keep the back straight, keep the shoulders down. Toes pointing up, in and out. So pull that knee in, push it out. Don't slouch, really tempting to slouch here, isn't it? Keep the spine straight. Or keep the spine in its neutral alignment, I should say. Pulling it in, pushing it back out. Let's go 3 more, 3, 2. You're doing straight leg lifts after this. 1, kick it out. Straight leg lifts up and down. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it back down. Front of the thighs, those quads and the hip flexors. Should have felt that work. Other side. So I'm on left leg. Kick it out. Back up straight. So find that posture. Toes pulled in. Lift the heel off the floor. Leg lifts up and down. All right, let's get that movement going. Settle the shoulders down. So the hip flexors and the quads work really hard when you're running. Knee stability, hip stability, crucial. So this is really good for strengthening those stabilized muscles that fix the knee and the hip in their alignment. Back up straight, toes pulled in. Feel that working down the front of the thigh. Right, toes out. Leg lifts up and down. Keep it going, team, keep it going. So we've got toes out, leg lifts up and down. Right, again, feel that into the inner thighs. Shoulders down. So it's tempting to hunch up those shoulders, isn't it? Toes back up. Knee tucks in and out. Pull it in, kick it back out. Don't slouch. Now, if you're sat there and you're finding this easy and you can just wave your foot around all day, sit up straighter. If that's easy, pull the other knee in so you're unsupported. Do this without leaning back at all. I really struggle with that. I can't do that one. Kick it out, leg lifts up and down. There. So find a way that makes this challenging for you. And quite often that will be correcting your posture, correcting your alignment, and suddenly the movement gets much more challenging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Whoa, that is a burner. Changing position again. Third exercise. We're doing a set of press-ups. You're doing 1 set of 25, but it's got to be a convincing set. I want your best set of press-ups. So that means hands below shoulders, elbows close into the sides as you go down for that press-up. Right, team, set this up. Week 4. What have we got in those arms and shoulders? Arms long, set up in press up position. 25, 3, 2, 1, down and up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25. Bring it up, shake it out. Stay down on the floor though. So last week, this is what we did last week. We did 1 set 25 and then we moved on to our circuit. It's not week 3, it's week 4. We're going to do another set of 25. This time it's just the very top part of that movement. So press up position, just the top part of that movement. So I reckon you've got this. I think you've got another set of 25 in you. Small movements right at the top. Set it up. Arms long, abs engaged. Set 25. We'll do this one a little bit quicker. 3, 2, 1, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25. Good job, team. Well done. Right, you can get yourself back up. We're going to go very quickly through our circuit. Time is 9:23. We've got time for this. So, up on your feet. Oh, well done. Our circuit then, we've got jumping jacks, donkey kick. We've got another squat, and we've got some single leg kick outs. These are movements that you can do. We're going 40 seconds on each one with 10 seconds to change. It's only 6 stations, so I want you to make the most of this. Starting out with jumping jacks to get the heart rate up, going in 5 seconds. Refine that focus. Go. So we're getting that heart rate back up. So you've done 100 squats. You've just done 50 press ups. You've done some abs and some glutes on the floor. And now we're back into this circuit. Come on, team, let me see that focus. 15 seconds left. You're going into donkey kicks after this. So I want to see that you can transition from a pulse raiser like this into a slow, controlled balance exercise. So we're setting up for donkey kicks. We go knee lift up, we transition back, we hold it there for a few moments, and then we bring it back through. 40 seconds each side from a knee lift into that kick back. These are smooth, controlled movements, aren't they? So we're not rushing this. You're coming back to that strong knee lift position each time. There. So these should be familiar movements to you. But it should always be challenging that balance. Always working that hip stability. You've not put a foot down yet, have you? I hope not. Okay. There's time. Right, setting it up on the other side. Knee lift up. Find your balance. Ready? We're away. Kicking back into that donkey kick. Holding each position for a few moments so that you know you've got your balance. You're standing in your best alignment. And you're trying to get through this set without putting a foot down. Last one. And down, well done. Getting the heart rate back up, we're going into a squat with a knee drive. We've done a set of these already. Squat down, knee drive up. Get ready, go. Right, so refinding that focus, finding that work again, that power from those legs. Right, Team Tyree, this is your time to dig in. So show me what you got this morning. What's the team made of this morning? What are you bringing to this workout? 12 seconds left. Down into the squat, power up strong, into that knee lift. Got a single leg balance after this. Good job. Right, single leg balance. So we're back into a single leg. We're going to do kick-outs forward. So again, your ability to go from a high intensity exercise into a balance exercise. I'm going to place hands on hips so I know for sure that I'm not rolling at the hips. I'm keeping that alignment, kicking it out. Shoulders are down. Breathing. Allow that heart rate to come down a little bit as you hold this position. Last 12 seconds. And again, hopefully you're doing this without putting a foot down. Full extension of that leg. Place it down, going on the other side. Knee lift up, in position. Shoulders down, back up straight. 40 seconds this side. Kicking it out. Stand tall. Good work, team. Keep it going. So show me that you can fully extend that leg. Hopefully you've been able to work on that hamstring flexibility if you needed to. And hopefully through these 4 weeks that we've done, you're seeing some progress with your balance. You're feeling stronger in those squats. You're feeling more coordinated in those movements. Last few seconds here. And time, place it back down. Right, oh, we're gonna be out of time here. Right, we're gonna squeeze this in. We're gonna go for one very quick set of knee drive with the side lunge. Knee drive to side lunge. One set of 10 each side. Right, team, let's get this going. Knee drive up. So whichever side is lifted, you're lunging out to that side. 3, 2, 1. We lunge out to the side, back into knee lift. Out to the side, knee lift. Right, this is number 3. 4. Last bit of leg strength required this morning. We're on 6. So 7. So we've done lunge ups going back. 8. We did these side lunges last week. 9. Here's number 10. There's 10. Switch it around onto the other side. We've got knee lift up. Arms in sprinter if you want. Ready. Out to the side. Knee lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last set for the morning. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoa, Team Tyree, you did it this morning. You got through that workout. Let's do a very quick stretch and then we can wind it up there, but you can spend longer stretching in your own time. Feet down, circle up high. Exhale down, reach down towards the floor. Hold it there. Feel that stretch down the back of the legs. Breathe into that stretch. So any tightness in the hamstrings, any tightness in the back, breathe into that tightness and let it go as you exhale. So a good stretch to do after this would be to go down onto the floor and do your seated hamstring stretch. Roll it back up, stretch up high. Circle those arms round. Right, march out those legs for me. You also need to do your hip flexor stretch. So that's your kneeling hip flexor. So make sure as a minimum, you do those last 2 stretches there. Hamstrings and hip flexors. Okay, team, that was Run Strong. So if you're doing the recording or if you're in the live session, good work getting through that. We've got Wednesday and Friday this week, plus you've got your lift session. Make sure you get all of those done. This is week 4, so get through this and then we're on the home straight next week. Good job, team. I'll see you next time in the gym. All right, guys out there, how are we doing? Whew.